guys, in this video we are going to talk about how to fix common iOS 10 problems and bugs. Since I have updated my device to iOS 10, I have been coming across some problems like Wi-Fi issues or iMessage effects not working, so on and so forth. So I have made this video so that as a whole we can discuss all the problems we are facing on our iOS 10 devices. So without further discussion, let's get into the video. iOS 10 has come up and it has come up with a huge problem of battery drain. It drains out battery from your devices without a cause. And the most important aspect of using any mobile or smart devices is that you need to have that good amount of battery on your device so that it keeps running for a longer period of time. So now here I have got some of the tips with which you can save the battery life of your iOS 10 devices. So first and foremost thing which you can do is look into the battery draining apps. So you have to find out those applications which are causing the most amount of battery drain on your iOS 10 devices. You can head on to settings, and inside settings you have to get inside battery, and whenever you come up over here it will automatically find out which of the applications are using what amount of battery percentage on your device. You can look into cutting down on their usage. You can stop using that application that much, or you can try out various other methods or alternatives which you can use. So after talking about the applications, the second thing which you can do is looking onto the location service. So what you'll do, you'll get into privacy, and inside privacy you have this location service over here. So location service is great for our device, but there are times when you really don't need them. So you can just head over to settings and then get into privacy and then get into location service to view exactly which apps are set to be able to access the device location. You can just toggle them or disable them from inside the settings so that you can reduce a bit of the battery drainage. So next up, what you can do, you can hard reboot your device. So sometimes you just need to put the device through a good hard reboot in order to get it function at its best again. So in order to hard reboot your device, you have to press the home button and the power button together, and once you do that, it will follow up with the Apple logo on a black screen, and once you're done with hard rebooting your device, there will be some hope for your device to cut on to the battery drainage issue. Then you can also try adjusting screen brightness. So adjusting the screen brightness will help you to save more battery on your device, and you can just put that amount of brightness which is required by your device. So another thing which you can do is you can just toggle off raise to wake. It is Apple's new feature that brings the iPhone's display to life when it detects that it has been moved from a stationary flat position to one where it could potentially be used. So toggling this feature would give you a better percentage points on your battery. So in order to toggle this off, you just have to head over to settings, and inside settings you have to get into display and brightness and toggle raise to wake off. Moving on, we can also start using the low power mode. So using the low power mode means to limit things like network connectivity and turn off any feature that consumes power. It turns off any applications which are not that useful, and by doing that it helps to save more and more battery for your device. So along with the low power mode, you can also start using night shift. Few of the people have been telling that they have started using night shift, and this gives them a better battery life compared to not using night shift. So in order to use night shift, you have to head over to settings, and from there get into display and brightness, and there you have to just toggle on night shift. So another thing which you can do is toggle or disable iCloud keychain. So this is a very nice fix, as some of the users of older versions of iOS are of the views that if you toggle off iCloud keychain and then immediately toggle it back on, then there have been some fixation from the battery drainage issues. And few of the people are of the views that if they just leave it off, it's entirely the solution for battery drainage. So if you want, you can just try them. You have to get into settings, and inside settings get into iCloud, and getting into iCloud, from there search for keychain and toggle iCloud keychain off. You can also limit background app refresh, that is you can just toggle it off, and you can also reset all settings. That might also help you to save a lot of battery on your iOS 10 devices. You can also clean install iOS 10 if you're having a severe battery drainage issues. For that you have to head on to iTunes and download the IPSW file, and after that you have to restore your device, that is clean restore your iOS device using the iOS 10 IPSW file, and once done it might solve the battery drainage issues. You can also downgrade back to iOS 9.3.5 as long as Apple is signing the iOS firmware, but once Apple stops signing the iOS version, you cannot head on back to iOS 9.3.5. Still, if you're having a lot of problems on your iDevice running on iOS 10, you can just visit any service center of Apple, and from there you can just troubleshoot the problem, because sometimes there's a problem with your device and you are required to immediately take your device onto some service center. So these are a few fixes for battery drainage issues on your iOS 10 device. Now, next problem which we have is with the Wi-Fi issues, and I've already made a video on that. The links will be down below. So from there you can just check how you can solve various Wi-Fi problems and issues which we have been facing on our iOS 10 devices. There is a complete troubleshoot for all the Wi-Fi related problems. Check it out from there. So the next issue which we have been facing with iOS 10 is iOS 10 message effects not working in iMessage app. So in order to fix this, we have a very easy solution. You have to get into the settings app and then navigate onto general. And once inside general, you have to get onto accessibility, and inside accessibility, search for reduce motion, get into it and toggle it off. So another problem which we are facing is iMessage hashtag images search in iOS 10 messages app are not working. So this error occurs because Apple has removed access to these features for a lot of regions when iOS 10 went live. So a lot of regions, a lot of countries cannot use this feature inside the messaging application. Few of the owners like in India or United States, United Kingdom, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, few of the countries, they can instantly access this hashtag images functionality in iOS 10 messages app. So the next problem which we face is soft breaking via OTA update. So for this, you have to update your device using iTunes. The good news is that there has been a fix for this soft breaking if you do a OTA update, because for the first few hours of iOS 10 release, this has been a common issue and now it has been fixed. But if you had faced this problem, the only solution you could have done was you have to just restore your device using iTunes with the IPSW file, and if you do so, then your device won't face the soft breaking. The next issue is the lightning headphones not working. So in order to fix this issue, you have to just update your device to iOS 10.0.2, and if you do so, this problem won't be there. Next problem which we have is Photos app crashing. So if your Photos app is crashing, you have to just update your device onto iOS 10.0.2, and if you update onto this iOS firmware, then your Photos app won't crash, and this is a quick fix which has been recently done. So last but not the least, we have the problem of app extensions not working. This is a problem affecting a small set of people, but still it has been an issue and it has caused a lot of concern for many of the people. You have to just upgrade onto iOS 10.0.2 and it will be instantly fixed. You won't be facing any problem with the app extensions on your iOS 10 devices. So guys, these were a few common errors which we have been facing on our iOS 10 devices. Still, if you're having some different sort of error on your iOS 10 device, you can just put it down below in the comment section. And thank you guys for watching this video. If any of the solutions discussed in this video have helped you, then do not forget to give it a thumbs up and also to subscribe to our channel. We'll be coming up with more and more videos like this. Till then, do stay tuned to Technology Review and keep watching our videos.